Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, I have at least 23 more turns of monumentality, and I plan to take full advantage of that. I am building Holy Site and a Gurdwara right now, so that will increase my faith output. And we'll see if we can get some more cities on other landmasses. Maybe there's something I could settle to the west or to the east. We can also get friendly with Georgia. So let's do that really quick. Sell anything? Not right now, no.
4 building blocks.
Alright, there's construction. Let's see if we can find something to the west. And then we can get apprenticeship to get some of the planned industrial zones going. Definitely a good idea. Still got 2 more chargers on Himiko. Probably use them on Vatican City. 4 envoys in here right now. I got 19 more turns. I could still try Taruga, but it's a little bit tricky because their units might block the way. I could still try though, but I don't have competition in here. So let's just make sure we keep Vatican City here. I can use 2 more charges here, that's fine. Alright, 1 last charge here for the builder. Right, I would like to kill that scout. There, done. Okay, last charge. I suppose I could grab the coffee. Or maybe the horses. Vatican City could actually steal coffee eventually. Do I have coffee? Right now? No. Okay, let's grab the coffee. Here. Okay. That works. Here's another city-state. Good to know. No competition in this one. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I could go for that one. We'll see though, I only have 1 envoy left. So, obviously not right now. So, how about that fate? Magnus is currently in here. I could maybe get rid of this barbarian camp and settle a city here myself. I could even use my hero for that purpose. Now, question is, do I get rid of this barbarian camp? I think I might, because I don't have the time to guard this area, and I don't want them spawning a raid. So I think I'm going to get rid of it. Maybe even settle here myself. You never know, there might be oil up here in the future. So let's get started on civil service. Yeah, we will get that boosted in 5 turns. That works. Yeah, a bit too much competition in Zanzibar right now. Way too much. I suppose I can switch from charismatic leader to diplomatic league for a moment. We're keeping conscription. We're keeping everything else right now. Okay, and which city-state do I actually want? A few of the bonuses here are nice. Your districts with the buildings provide +1 grade person of their type. Yeah, that's not bad. I might grab that one. What's the quest? Oh yeah, I can do that. I can build an entertainment complex. Okay, let's get 2 envoys in here. Oh, Sinbad. That's a good one, especially on this map. That is definitely a good one. And he's not claimed. I might actually grab him myself. Preferably quickly, before somebody else does. But we'll see about that. Okay, another governor title. I could get a money, I could get Pingala. I think it's about time to get Pingala for our capital. Yeah, let's get Pingala. We're about to get 10 pop in here. Also, the city is starving. Right, we need more tiles with food. And or some improvements. So, let's just grab a builder. How much is the next settler? 235. Right, yeah, I might grab this city. This would be a decent city. I just need to get rid of that barbarian camp and bring my hero down there. So no need to rush to buy the settler just yet. We can buy him later. How about we sell some resources here? I don't really need that at the moment. And people are paying, so I'm happy to sell. Here you go. Yeah, I'm selling as long as they're buying. Works for me, that's 700 gold. Alright, one last charge on Himiko. Yeah, just use it here on Vatican City, and that's 100 faith as well. Grab another builder. Yeah, let's keep exploring to the west. See if we can find another landmass. Now I can pillage this barbarian camp and go back to destroy this one. And escort a settler. So this Perch clan does also some era score because it's within 6 tiles of our city and cartography boost. Alright then. Still got 23 more turns. Can I bring any other units? Kind of, but not really. Also, I'm getting rid of this camp right here. Because I still plan to have a city right here, around the Dead Sea. It's just a low priority. Also, we can get industry going. So, could be in this city, right here, incense. I guess that works? Okay, yeah, that works. That's also a little bit of food on this tile. That helps. So, grab that rice really quick. That's another +1 era score. Maybe I can actually secure a golden age. It depends on how much time I have. If it's closer to 40 turns, it should be doable. If it's more like 20, it would be a little bit harder. This looks promising. Is there anyone nearby? Yes, but this looks fine. I could maybe settle here. It's a little bit far away, so it will take me a while to get there. But I could actually do it, maybe. Oh, also, let's harvest this. And then we'll have a campus here. Or a holy site. But probably a campus, because of the reef. And I need science. So remove that. That is going to be a very nice campus. A +5 campus. That's what I like to see. Yeah, let's just place it right away. But I'll finish the harbor. More trades. Yep, people still buying. I'm happy to sell. Carry on. Let's check everyone's diplomatic relations. Here. Okay, Lautaro is unfriendly with Mali. And other than that, and no one other than me is unfriendly with anyone else. Interesting. Good to know. So, let's get rid of these guys. And maybe watch out for the scout, fortify him. And go help with the other archer. It's not like he has anything better to do. Now, some fisheries here would definitely help. That's kind of why I have Liang in here, and the city could use more food. So we can grab a few fisheries. Maybe buy a few tiles. Alright. Another builder here. How much for the settler again? 235. Right, I'm just waiting for my hero to get there. 11 turns. I don't think I want to wait 11 turns. So let's just buy this. We have the money, so it's fine. Here you go. Unfortunately, Himiko cannot fight. So she's pretty much useless now. Looks like there is some landmass to the west. I could maybe actually get there. Looks doable. Definitely looks doable. Okay, Holy Site is almost done, and the Gurdwara is almost done. That will help my fate output. We should also renew our declarations of friendship. Might as well send delegations. We have the money. Here you go. He doesn't want friendship, but that's alright. Looks like we have a delegation with everyone. Okay. So, what's next in the capital? Amphitheater is one option. I don't need walls just yet. Let's grab that amphitheater. Yeah, the crab. And in here, shrine, obviously. So, let's see. Yeah, need to be careful here. I don't want to go too close, let's just stay fortified. If that Dead Sea was a little bit closer, this would have been a bit easier. I suppose I should have kept my units here in the first place, but a little bit too late now. Here, another fishing boat. So, go into the city and then we can teleport to the other one. You know, using 50 BC teleportation technology. Grab that fish. Yeah, it's worth it. There we go. That's a decent tile. Here, some land. I really like this map. And we're friendly with Lautaro now. So only India is unfriendly. Here's even more era score and apprenticeship. There, declaration of friendship. Kill these guys. Yeah, kill him. Stay behind with the scout. I can just move back with the scout. It's not like he's really going to fight. Iron working. Or we could just go straight for Niter reveal. But I should build an aqueduct first. And I didn't even get engineering yet. Right, and we need walls to boost engineering. So let's get that wall after all, shall we? And then we'll get engineering and grab the aqueduct. Harvest the rice here first, and then build the aqueduct. That's the plan? So, one more build on this fella. Get the incense and then maybe sell it if we can. Anyone buying? Yes, indeed. That is a pretty nice deal, I'll take it. I'm going to keep some iron now, to get some swordsmen. We have enough gold right now. So, move. And then we can fade by the settler. Now I could move Magnus if I want to. So I could try to settle somewhere around here. This might be a bit too close to the AI. Okay, no, I can't settle here. So we could move Magnus east and then fade by a settler here. I guess I can move Liang elsewhere. Yeah, that's fine. We could get fisheries in this area. Okay, let's move Magnus. Here you go. And Liang can go elsewhere. This is fine. So, another governor title? No, not yet. Yeah, you just chill. And wait. Not much else you can do. You did your job already. We're about to get civil service boost on the next turn. Here, another AI. Is that the last one? Yes, it is. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay. Let's stay friendly. For now. Yep, friendly already. Even more era score. Oh yeah, we completed the first harbor with a +4 bonus or higher. Right. Here, we're friendly. Let's get rid of this camp already. Is it within 6 tiles? No, it's not. Almost, but not quite. And not enough damage yet. Let's wait one more turn. It should be safe. So next, engineering. We're about to boost it. So this is good. And just heal up that scout. Okay, now let's go here. That was the plan. Should be fine in terms of loyalty, right? Yeah, it's fine. Get out of the way. Stupid galley. I actually need that galley to move. Yeah, otherwise I would have to go around. I need to go through that tile. Oh, hey! Right, I can't grab him when I'm embarked, which is a bit awkward. I would need him to disembark. But it would be nice grabbing that settler. It would be really damn nice. Let's see if he disembarks. I could send like a galley or something, but I don't have one nearby.
That's someone.
There's civil service. The closest galley is here. Yeah, that's not exactly close, as you can clearly see. Not even remotely close. I might have to give up that settler. I don't think it's happening. Seriously? Is this galley not going to move? Oh wait, hold on, we can actually go through it. Right, okay. That's fine. There's a fire going on. Okay, let's kill this fella. Then get rid of the camp. That's military engineering boost, okay. And kill the slinger. Alright, looks good. One more turn to get engineering boost. For the civics... Yeah, I'm thinking feudalism. Just need to finish boosting that. I do have a few farms already. I can't be bothered to count them. But we can get farms, no problem. I can fight by a builder in here once Liang finishes moving. Okay, there's engineering boost. I'm also going to need a builder here to harvest the rice. So let's just grab one right away. Yeah, let's just grab one, because I'm going to need this. Okay, disembark. Oh, hold on, they got men at arms coming. Okay, that's a bit more dangerous now. I'm going to need a better unit. He might even kill my warrior. If he attacks my warrior, he's going to kill my warrior. That's 45 base straight. That means one of the AIs in the game has that tech. That mechanic is a little bit annoying, basing barbarian units on the actual unlocks of other civilizations in the game. It's a bit annoying on higher difficulties. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that warrior will die. Now I need to back up. I should definitely get a swordsman. Okay, yep, let's back up here. I think I have to embark with the archer. Otherwise I'm going to lose him. So let's embark. I don't really have the time to work on my military right now, but I guess I have to. Well, alright then. 9 turns for men-at-arms. I don't really want to do that. Maybe they will go away, but probably not. I could use my hero, so that's probably what I'll do. Let's get rid of this barbarian camp really quick, and then we can use the hero. That's the plan. I'm starting a city in here anyway, so then we can teleport to Aberdeen. So, iron working. I could actually get a quick warrior and then upgrade him to a swordsman. Not a bad plan, let's maybe do that. Just to make sure he will finish first, we can do one turn of mathematics. Because I'm not actually entirely sure about the processing order. Because as soon as I unlock ironworking... Well, no, it should be fine, but let's do one turn of mathematics anyway. Right, that's a monument. I need to plan some districts here. Haven't really thought about that too much. We can have aqueducts. I'll have to think about this one. We'll see. I'll do that later. Let's just get a quick granary. Keep exploring. Over 1,000 gold now. Yeah, he's coming. Well then. That's a bit annoying, but that's fine. Now switch to ironworking. I think I'll have to stay embarked for now. If I disembark, he will kill my archer. But he can't do that otherwise. Remove the rice. Like so. Finish the amphitheater. Or I can finish it later, because I kind of need that aqueduct for a boost. I also need farms for a boost. Oh wait, we already built an aqueduct. What? No, we got that boost from a barbarian camp, right? Yes. Because I don't have an aqueduct. That is from a barbarian camp. Get out of the way, India. I was planning to settle a city over there. Well, okay. I definitely don't want to settle a city right here on this tile. He needs to move out of the way. He really does. Oh wait, maybe I can get here with this galley. That would be pretty funny. Because that settler is not moving. At least so far. I assume this dude will pillage some of my improvements. Here's more era score. Okay, whoops. I should have moved the warrior first. That was definitely not a good move. I don't think he will be able to kill my warrior in one attack though, so I should be fine. Let's just fortify here. Yeah, grab the temple. I'm going to need that. We got 2 builds on this fella. This is already improved. I could get the crab over here. Not a bad idea. Okay, let's get the crab. And then maybe this one. It's worth it with the Pantheon. Library, obviously. Okay, he moved. Let's get the city going. This will be a pretty nice city. It's a shame there's iron over here, because this will be a great spot for a campus or for a holy site. But alas, I guess it will not be. One more turn of feudalism and then we can switch it. Yeah, I don't think this settler will move, and I can't capture him with an embarked scout. I need the galley to get there. Okay, yeah, he couldn't kill the warrior here. Now I can back up. So, over here. Attack him. I could probably just sacrifice my scout here. The scout is not really a big deal. So now he might attack the scout. He might not even be able to kill the scout, because he has very little health left. Finish mathematics. Actually, I can finish it later. Let's go straight for military engineering. I need to know if I have niter or not. That will be useful information. Switch from feudalism to something else. Like divine right, I guess. We will be boosting that soon. But I need the farms. I actually need them pretty quickly. Somewhere. So builder over here. Where would I be getting farms? I don't have that much land for farms. I suppose mostly over here. Yeah, I think so. Okay, fine. Works for me. Get that city going. Now, unfortunately, this might lead to India declaring war on me. And I don't like their units here. So I'll probably need some defenses in here. It would be good to get an encampment. But I'm definitely getting this city. I do still have 13 turns of my hero. So my hero can help defend if he somehow declares war on me in the next 13 turns. Which might happen. Yeah, I'm just going to protect my builder here, because you never know. And we can buy the monument. Maybe also buy the granary. Use that gold. And then build city walls. Yep, that's perfect. I need that city to grow a little bit faster here. So, go south. See if we can go through here. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, he didn't like that. Embassy is fine. How's everyone's science? Not that high right now. Sovereignty. Let's vote for religious here. We got some religious city-states in the area. I should be sending some trade-offs to city-states anyway. And for the other one, minus 50% production. Yep. There's a decent chance that will pass. Okay, minus 50% gold cost. Okay. That's a lot of votes. And yep, religious city-states. Plus 100% yields. He did not kill the scout, like I said. So let's heal up and go back east, I suppose. I still want to settle this. How much for the next settler? 280. Do we have enough time? Also, I now have enough faith for another golden age. Very nice. I wasn't even counting on that necessarily, but still managed to get it done. And that aqueduct is almost done. And then we can build the industrial zone. So, hold on. I don't think this city will be getting any farms. Not really, but we can get a fishery or so. The border is about to expand. I might as well wait for that. I can now get coffee industry. Might even get it for this city. Yeah, the only problem with this city is that it might get attacked. Hopefully not, but I can't completely rule that out. I could definitely see India attacking me. Okay, let's get some farms going. I need 6 farms total. We should be pretty close by now. Maybe like 1 or 2 short. Yep, can't go through here, unfortunately. Embassy is fine. Eight more turns until the next era. That is a lot of missionaries. Well, I guess this city is not mine right now anyway, in terms of religion, I mean. So I don't necessarily care too much at the moment. And that should be like 1 farm away now. Let's buy that. Yep, should be 1, maybe 2 away. More barbarians coming. I wish that Dead Sea was a little bit closer to me. But alas, you can't have everything. Another crab. There you go. 1 more turn. I'm just going to buy this tile, because we might not get it. We might get a different one. And I want to get some fisheries started. Okay, just a regular plantation here. I guess this tile would be better for industry, because it's a hill. I would prefer to finish the walls first. before I get that industry going. I would feel safer that way. And yes, I still want Sinbad, it's just that I can't do everything all at once. It's not a big deal if I don't get him. Alright, 7 more turns. Fate looks good. There's the amphitheater, so obviously industrial zone next. That's going to be a +8 eventually. Just need the dam later. A lighthouse for another trade route. Yeah, I don't need to work on my trade routes, and I will. Don't worry, I definitely will.
In democracy,
there we go, that's feudalism.
Counts.
Now we can grab serfdom for more builder charges. Probably get rid of Ilkum. In fact, I should have removed it a while ago, since I'm mostly fate buying builders right now. Okay, so serfdom, I think I'll keep land surveyors for now. And other than that, replace diplomatic league. Yep, should have replaced that a while ago. I'll keep conscription. I suppose I could grab natural philosophy. That's actually worth it right now. That's more than +10% science. So that's actually pretty good for me right now. I'll take it. Heck yeah, I'll take it. That is definitely useful. There you go. And stirrups boost. So, okay, yeah, I need to plan a district for this city here. I'll do that, don't worry. Anansi is also available, but 29 turns is a bit too much. Just a tiny little bit too much. So no, thanks. Another time, perhaps. 3 more builds here. So another fishery. Here you go. That is pretty nice food right there. That's 5 food on that tile. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, this would be a very nice tile for industry. That would be such a good tile. Now, I could also have that industry elsewhere. But this city could actually use that tile right now. Yeah, I think it's reasonable. Let's grab it. Okay, grab it. So, how's that? 5 production, 5 food, 1 gold, 1 culture. Yep, that's pretty nice. 10 more turns on the hero. Walls will be done in 7, and then I'll need some kind of unit in here. I'll probably just send a unit from elsewhere. Like one of these archers. Yep, something like that. And we'll also grab an encampment. I could rush that encampment by removing some of this jungle. I can also get a builder here with the extra charge, and then just send him south. I can send this guy. Yep, we can already afford that, so let's grab that. That's also extra 2 charges, because of serfdom. This is looking pretty good so far. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it to denounce the YouTube algorithm as is tradition. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.